Hello friends, welcome to Code Crush Coding. In this video, we are going to learn how to iterate over a hash map using entrySet method. In the previous video, we have already learned how to iterate over the hash map using the Keyset method. So what this Keyset method was doing? So Keyset method, here I have printed the statement. If I have the hash map here, let me show you the hash map first. So this is my hash map. The name of hash map is fruits, and here we are storing the values. Key is of data type string and value is of data type integer, and we are adding the values with the help of put method. Then we are printing our hash map. So this is my hash map with these values, and then I'm printing here key set. So what this key set method does, so this key set method, let me run this code first. So this key set method provides us the key of our hash map in the set. So it will convert it into a set and provide the keys. Now instead of key set, we are going to use entry set. Let me show you the method entry set. So what this entry set method does, let me run this. So here you could observe the difference. So the entry set method is used to get a set view of the map entries. So it will convert it into a set the map entries. Okay, so here we are getting key as well as the values. So this is what we are going to use. So this is the name of my hash map, which is fruits.entrySet, and we have seen what this particular statement is returning us. This is returning us this values, and once we get these values, then we need to iterate it using the for loop. And for loop, we are using here this particular statement map.entry. So this map.entry is an interface. Okay, so map.entry is a key value pair within a map. Map.entry, these are the data types here. Okay, so here k is string. Here you could observe here the data type of key, and data type of value v is integer. So this is integer. So this is a nested interface within the map interface. So this you need to provide map.entry, and this is the name of variable. So this can be any name, and then with the help of println statement, you are going to print the key and value. So whatever the name of variable here is, then you need to provide a dot operator, and these are the inbuilt methods here, get key and get value. Let me show you this in the demo. So this was our demo for key set. So here you could see for key set, we were directly storing it inside a string variable because at that time we were getting only the keys, right? But this time we are getting the key as well as value. So here we will say for loop. I need to say map. This is my interface map dot entry. Here I need to provide the key and values. So key is of type string and value is of type integer. Let's say name of variable is, let's say fruit. Okay, and we need to get these values from our hash map, which is fruits dot entry set. We are going to use entry set, and then inside this for loop we will print sysout whatever the name of variable here. So I will say a fruit dot. So here you could see different methods. So here I'm having the method called get key. This will provide me all the keys. Let me run this code. You see we are getting all the keys here: orange, apple, grapes and banana. And if I provide here fruit dot get value, so this will provide me all the values here. See orange 60, apple 10, grapes 20, banana 15. Let me add some space here in between. Let's run it now. So see we are able to iterate over the hash map with the help of entrySet. So we have seen two ways in which we can iterate over the hash map. One is using the entrySet and another one was using the Keyset. Now to summarize the topic, let me create one more class. Okay, so here I have declared one more class called map iterate, and inside this class we have one main method. Now what we want to do, first thing is we want to define map, then we will iterate using Keyset, and then we will iterate using entrySet. These two things we want to do now. Let's first declare a map. So I will say here HashMap. Let's say key is of type integer. We are going to store student data with roll number and name, and value will be string. Let's say name is students, and here new HashMap. This is my HashMap. Let's add values here. Students dot put roll number 1. Let's say name is John, and one more students dot add, sorry, put we need to use, then roll number is 2, value let's say Mickey. So these are the two records inside our HashMap. Let's print that sysout. Let's print students. Let's run this code. So see, we are able to get the data here 1 and 2. Now what we want to do, we want to iterate over this students HashMap. So let's first iterate using a key set. So we need to make use of for loop for, and this key set will return us the keys, right? So what will be the keys here? So keys will be 1 and 2 because these are of type integer, right? So I will say here for int name of variable, let's say I, and students, this is my name of HashMap, students dot key set. So this will return me key, and with the help of that key I will print my key and value. So key is already available inside the I, then I will add some space, and then I need to add the value. So how to get the value? So with the help of students, with the help of students map, we need to make use of get, and inside this get you need to pass the key, and where the key is stored, it is stored inside the variable called I. Let me run this code. See, we are able to retrieve the values using key set, 1 for John, 2 for Mickey. Now we want to iterate with the help of entry set. Again we need to make use of for loop, but the entry set return us both the things, right? So for that purpose we need to make use of map interface. So I will say a map dot entry, and here instead of here, let me replace it. So map dot entry key value. So key is of type integer now. I will say integer, and value is of type string, and let's store in some variable. So let's say name of variable is I, and this will be getting the data from our students HashMap, students dot entry set, right? And now we just need to print it. How to print it? Simple, out whatever values are present inside this I, we need to print. So how to get the values? I dot, so here we have a value called get key, it will give us key, then I will add some space, then I will say I dot get value. Let's save this code, let's run it. See, we are getting the first two statements are for the key set and second two are for the entry set. So we are able to iterate using a key set. Also we are able to iterate it using the entry set. So that's it for this video on iterating through a hash map in Java. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe and hit the bell icon for more Java tutorials. Thank you for watching.